Yo, Jimmy G, I watched your videos, bro, and I just want to say, stop it. Them are trash, my guy. You're doing too much. All this Asian bro, you're doing too much. Okay, you get it. You're Asian. Cool. Alright? Thanks for the $75 on Cameo, you bitch. Make sure you stream to Hollis.
Asian rappers.
I interviewed some Asian rappers for this video, but first off,
You know, being an Asian rapper, it isn't easy. Tell me 5 Asian rappers you know. Dumbfounded, Keith Ape, Rich Brian, Pilo, Aquafina.
And she said to me,
Girl, what you was talking about? I ain't never said nothing like that before.
Audrey Nuna. You see the problem here? There's someone that's not on this list. Me. I've put out music and I think I deserve a spotlight, but I'm Asian, so it can't work out. So today I'm sitting down with someone that can help me understand what's going on. What did you think?
Yo, this fucking ass is all bro. Yo, it sounds like G-Eazy if G-Eazy was blind and deaf and fucking dumb.
Search up Asian rappers on YouTube, you'll either get Contrast or Eric Raprid. These guys seem like the forefront right now for Asian rappers, but will they succeed in the long run? Because it still feels like people only thinking them as an Asian rapper can overshadow their skill set. But on the other hand, we've also kind of been feeding into what the kids like making your brand identity a caricature of stereotypes in order for you to get that one big hit. All for your comments to just say, we made it out the rice fields. Is this a hole we just dig ourselves deeper in? Do we just suck? Or does this just not matter at all and people just like what they like? Let's get into the history, go through the chaos of struggling artists, and see if we can find a sense of safe within the hip-hop world. Whore Factory. There's always been some bits of Asian rappers since the 80s, but they did it with some form of anonymity, like Fresh Kid Ice, a Trinidadian rapper who was part of the group Two Live Crew. In an AMA, he said he didn't get too much flack because people were already used to his voice before the music videos came out and then they saw his face. He also said he didn't want to do the whole Asian thing because he wanted to be seen as an MC first before an Asian rapper. That's platinum, that's S tier right there, boy. The Mountain Brothers were an Asian trio in the late 90s, with apparently their record labels saying their ethnicity is a disadvantage and that they should satirize their heritage on stage by wearing karate outfits and play a gong. I mean, we don't even need to be asked that now, so that's crazy. But it's 2025. It's a lot easier to get your name out there, and being an Asian rapper isn't like bad, but that comes with some caveats. We can view this on a Gaussian distribution for Asian rap as shown here. Let's get into the first phase, the dead memes.
My son so dumb, IQ 21. He tried to make friends, but they call him Ching Chong.
They used to call me Ching Chong. They were mad I got Asian man. They used to call me Ching Chong.
Abba-Ree, I can fry.
Abba-Ree, I can fry.
I believe
That's actually fucking crazy.
I've already beat this topic with a dead horse, so very quickly, I don't care about Asian jokes in general. If you make it funny and original, it's a good joke.
Oh, wait. Hungse, you from the Squid Game, Hungse.
How the f are they getting such positive comments? Seriously impressed with the lyrics you come with for these songs. Not gonna lie, this was clever and entertaining as f. Great job, guys. You said the same jokes over and over. Now the 12-year-old white boys can comment, bro's definitely invited to the cookout now. Okay, I don't want to give people in this area any more spotlight, so let's move on to The Bell, with the main people Contrast and Eric Raprid. You've probably seen Contrast with his Landed in Brooklyn song and Eric Raprid's viral bars on TikTok.
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm just stroking.
Both of them were rapping for a while, but are in their own lane, kind of. Eric Raprid started out strong with his Cold World song back in 2020 with melodic raps on some calm beats, but switched it up with his single Suki, with his Badusi line, and part of the creation of Unfortunately That's a Bar. His genre is just dark, gritty 808s with wild lyrics. Like for one, he says he wants to make his op himself so that their mom can start screaming on the floor, crying hysterically. Vibes?
I am the music.
He also had a song called Vam, which had that boy you fucking lame, Theo Richard. But he deleted that music video. I don't know why. Why are you hiding that shit, bro? Put that shit back out on the public, bro. I don't remember that shit. B tier for Badusi. Contrast, on the other hand, started out as a YouTuber who made anime rap music videos. Nothing wrong with this, except his thumbnails make me know this shit was for the Gooners. S tier, I would have been a fan in the 7th grade. Kind of like One and Only, another Asian American rapper who blew up during COVID because he had all these music videos with a collage of just like attractive girls. D tier though, we don't fuck with this shit anymore. But the similarity with these two is the use of Asian stereotypes in their videos. Now, firstly, you might be thinking, look, Jimmy, you have the word good in the first frame of every single one of your music videos. Well, first off, no one actually watches my music videos. Secondly, that's just the opinion of a viewer. What if we get an opinion from actual rappers? 안녕하세요. Chris, move.
I'm here.
Kumusta ka? Did I say
I'm
right?
great. I'm good.
Kumusta ka?
Vonnie.
Thank you.
Is that what it means?
I thought you were. I'm gonna say some lyrics, and then would you be able to tell me if they're bars or if they're mid?
I got you. Let's do it.
I'll be giving these rappers lyrics from Eric Raprid, Contrast, and myself. But the catch is, they don't know which lyrics is whose.
My diet is and liquor. Bulimic throwing up on the dick. I think she trying to get slimmer.
That's like a that's like a 5.
I feel like that was like a 7.
That's a bar. I ain't got nothing to say, bro. That's a bar.
No, that's solid, honestly.
10.
Yeah, that's like good imagery in my opinion.
And she told me that she loves damn. Work the like a sweatshop, like I'm working at Sheen.
That's like a 3. I have to give that a 3. That's ridiculous.
Nah, that was 5. That was a 10.
Yeah, the first one was better. That's a crazy bar.
That's you for sure, huh? That's not you. I could see you saying like something like that.
I appreciate that.
Did you not say that earlier to that girl, the one that was here?
We cut that part. No, cut that part. I guess I'm a dog when I'm chasing the cat and I'm hounding for blood like a terrier pack.
Oh, that was 5. The third one, your ball?
Yes, sir.
I got my cosign.
Explain. I like that. I like that.
Do I get your cosign?
Yes, sir. You got my cosign, bro.
Steve, whoever wrote that, do you clearly have like a really good idea of like different dog breeds?
What the fuck does that mean? The fuck's a terrier pack?
Nah, that's crazy.
What was that? What do you rate it?
Crazy.
That's a 1?
I gotta give that a 0. Like, yeah, no, that's crazy.
I got the cosign from Jose. That's, you know what? I don't give a fuck. But overall, this bell is where I feel like a majority of Asian rappers exist. Some of them know that if they play off a bit on their Asianness, it gives them a bump in their plays. They don't all suck, but to an extent, sometimes it could just feel like mad corny. For some, it just kind of gives off the vibe of like Lil Mabu. Where he's like, yeah, he's on beat and the instrumental isn't whack, but he's a dude that goes off the fact he's a skinny white guy looking like he's from the suburbs making drill music. And you should be ashamed of yourselves if you have him on your actual Spotify playlist. Not gonna lie, I listen to Eric's Like a Bitch in the car by myself, but if I'm picking my friend up and he's about to get in, I'm turning that shit off. You're not catching me at my lowest. This all leads into the end of the curve, where to me can feel like a possible solutions to these questions. Take Audrey Nuna, for example. Her Comic Sans song with Jack Harlow a few years back was a clear indication of just rapping well and having good visuals. This is S tier. Lil Mariko, the girl who blew up with that song Where's My Jewel, and has a pink cute deathcore aesthetic where she talks about guys being boring, simps, herself being a etc. It's an A tier. I give this A tier. This one's for the girlies. This is for girly pop music. I don't even want to talk about her, but Aquafina, before her controversy about her black accent and just not having the best performances in movies, she was kind of popping off with her song My Vag, a catchy tune where she just says fun things to say about her pussy. Yeah, she popped off partly because she was like a short, nerdy, cute Asian girl, but again, her lyrics weren't so in your face about her race. She was a good rapper at the end of the day. She knew the vision and she went for it. She almost gave the vibes of Das Racist, if you guys ever knew about this group, which was an alternative hip-hop trio in New York back in the 2010s that were known for being a bit weird with its visuals and raps, but, you know, still catchy for the indie hipsters to vibe with. S tier. And I know all this talk can make me sound like I'm just saying, oh, where's the Asian representation in hip-hop? We need more. We know we don't really need it. It's like Hispanic people loving Dragon Ball Z. They don't need Goku to be Mexican to find a sense of pride in themselves. But it'd just be cool to have an Asian rapper pop off because he's a good rapper, not because he got Lil Chopstick in his name.
Lil Chopstick on the beat.
Shout out to this guy though. I love his shit is fire. Don't send hate comments. So at the end of the day, I guess we all realized none of this shit matters. Would you say their use of the word of the Asian stereotypes, like, you know, using the word, do you think that progresses Asian Americans in the hip hop world? Do you think it stops us, or do you think it just doesn't matter?
I find that it's funny as fuck. I feel like it's not that deep.
I think in some parts it's like really like derivative, and I feel like it doesn't really do much. But at the same time, it like Rush Hour 6, this is the Asian guy and a black guy. That makes sense. Like, that's funny, you know. But I feel like there's just like a short ceiling for that.
I really respect what they're doing, and like they're just being themselves, having fun with it. So personally, I don't really have a problem with it, you know. They're just being authentic, expressing themselves, and it's really fun to see.
I mean, I guess it's definitely offensive. I personally don't have any issue with it, but I think, you know, it gets plays and it gets clicks, you know.
I mean, I think it's just good. There's Asian faces out there, you know, obviously putting out the Asian image. I mean, that's always good for the kids and everything. But I mean, I think like the bars itself, like maybe it's not necessarily moving the needle, but I think it's good to represent the culture. Like where Eric Repeat is always eating a cup of noodles and shit. Khan, he's always rapping about like some fucking chopsticks and like in Chinese and shit. So I like it. I fuck with it.
I just think it's ironic how like the English want to recolonize the French, because for the 100 Years' War they tried that like 1,000 years ago, but here we are and we're still trying to copy that.
So yeah, here's the final tier list. Like and subscribe. Next time I'll be watching all 424 episodes of Family Guy. I guess I'm a dog when I'm chasing the cat and I'm hounding for blood like a terrier pat.
That is ass. 2-pack ass.
Nah, fuck you.
Wait, what?